A strange question, but penguins survive in the toughest of environments, and they've learnt to adapt and be successful despite seemingly insurmountable setbacks. Having wings but being unable to fly, awkward and gawky on land, easy prey for polar bears, and temperatures that you and I wouldn't last a microsecond in. And yet they not only survive, but thrive. So in this video, I'm going to reveal the 3 simple secrets that penguins can teach us about success. I'll be sharing what penguins know that you may not yet have realised to be successful in your coaching practice. And I'll show you how any help professional can apply these secrets to achieve sustainable profit and client success. Sound good? Let's dive in. But first, let me show you what happens when I didn't apply these secrets and the difference it made when I did. Now today, I enjoy an incredible life, earning enough to be able to donate to charity every month, take long weekends when I choose, kayaking on the most beautiful rivers, and taking off to see my adult children in their home state whenever I want. But it wasn't always like this. I've been close to giving up on my business several times over the years, times when I felt overwhelmed and confused by the range of marketing options available. Which do I choose? Annoyed by the tire kickers who came onto my list expecting everything to be given away for free. And frustrated by the clients who say they want to change, but in reality are comfortable with the pain of where they are and so take no action. Can you relate? For years, at the start of my business, I let these setbacks get me down, stopping marketing for long periods, not writing to my list for weeks on end, until I was forced to get serious. With the death of my husband, I knew I had to get out of my own way and start earning consistently. That's when I started to apply the penguins' secrets. 3 simple things that you can do right now that will turn your business around. So the penguin's first secret for success. The penguin has a simple goal: to get into the water to feed. Now this means that when the path to the water is over a steep, icy incline, they keep focused on their goal and keep going. So the first thing you need to do for coaching business success is to be clear what you want from your business. What is your goal? Why do you want to coach or counsel people? What do you want your business to enable you to do? It's important to make sure that your goals align. It can be easy to have goals that conflict. For example, you say you want success, but are afraid of rejection. This conflict will cause friction, and you're likely to do more to avoid the pain of rejection. For example, not making calls to prospects, finding any excuse under the sun to not put yourself out there on the internet. You're likely to do more to avoid the pain of rejection than you are to take the steps that you need to achieve success. Making those calls, putting yourself out there on the internet. Make sure your goals are framed positively and are towards motivations. In other words, they are things that excite you, not things that you want to avoid. For example, a towards motivation is wanting to enrich the world, to make a difference. That's going to incite and empower you to take the actions that you need. It's also important to recognize that goals change over time. When my children were little, for example, and I was newly widowed, my goal was simply to earn enough to pay the mortgage, feed the children, and have some left over to give them happy memories and experiences to last a lifetime. Now, my children are all grown up, and my goal is to earn enough to give back, to be able to donate to cancer research in particular, so that no other family has to endure the devastating losses that we had to because of that dreadful disease. Enabling as many coaches, counsellors, healers and helpers to find those that need their help and support. So what's your goal for your business? What's your goal for you? What's your goal for your clients? Now, penguins live in the harshest of environments, the Antarctic, where temperatures range from 32 degrees Celsius to minus 60 degrees Celsius. And yet, they manage to maintain a body temperature of about 38 degrees Celsius, 100 or so degrees Fahrenheit. Now, you could liken the harsh environment that the penguins have to endure to that of the internet, which you need to use in order to find clients. You may feel that you will never stand out for clients to find you, or you may worry that there are so many more experienced coaches and counsellors than you that people will never seek you out, that they will never choose you. Now, how the penguin not only survives but thrives in the harsh environment teaches us the second secret for success. The penguin survives by huddling together for warmth during blizzards, rotating periodically so that it's different penguins who are on the outside of the circle taking the brunt of the raw, cold air and storm. They survive by collaborating with each other, in other words, creating pockets of warmer air at the centre for the young and each other. You can thrive in your business when you stop seeing other coaches and counsellors as competition and start seeing them as opportunities for collaboration and support. In a business where the service essentially is you and the connection that you can form with your client, there is no competition because there is only one you. So embrace your differences, revel in your uniqueness, and reach out to mentors for support, for systems and structures that will reduce the time taken in your marketing, and gain encouragement. You can join my prosperity community of empowered coaches, counsellors and health professionals. Just click the link that's below this video. And of course, subscribe to this channel for more content. Now, on a recent trip to Melbourne, my daughter caught this inspiring moment at the aquarium. Maybe you can relate to the older penguin struggling to climb the icy mound to get to the water. One step forward, slipping back 2 or more steps. Maybe you also see newer coaches overtaking you, seemingly achieving success much faster than you have. Just like this penguin watches the younger ones race up the slope with apparent ease. This lesson is probably the most crucial of all that we can learn from penguins. It is the lesson of persistence. Never give up. Recognize that just as the older penguin slips back from time to time, she keeps going. She keeps putting one foot in front of the other. So too, you need to recognize that not every marketing campaign is going to work. Develop the mindset of growth and expansion. Look for the opportunities and the learnings that can come from a campaign flop. Use these learnings to change your next campaign, the next offer that you make. If you have a lead gift, a lead magnet that's not bringing in at least 30 new leads each week, tweak it. Make simple changes such as changing the title to a more empowering hook can make a massive difference to the results from a campaign. Don't throw away a gift because you think, oh, nobody's interested in it. If they haven't clicked on the link, it's probably not the gift that's the problem. It's the copy, the marketing copy, the text that you have on your landing page inviting them to take the gift. So change that. Manage your expectations and realize success is ongoing. Or, as the common saying goes, success is a journey. Marketing is not something you do once and forget. Recognize that success won't just fall into your lap, no matter how much you want it to. Just as our valiant penguin doesn't give up, she keeps going, steadies herself with her beak when she's slipping back, and keeps going until she gets to the top and can jump into the refreshing water. So too, with effort and work, you can reap the rewards and enjoy the success you deserve. But how can you make sure that the effort and hard work that you're putting in will take you in the right direction? For that, you need a system, a process to follow that is simple and will keep you on the right lines. Watch this video next, where I detail my simple 4-step system that consistently delivers high-quality clients ready to pay for your services. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. I know you can do it, so why the hell not?